Hey everyone, I'm Lukas Ray with Charleston Southern University. I'm here with Figure It Out Baseball, and we're going to look in one of our receiving drills today. And we call it the J-band series. It's with the J-band, and this is something that we really use a lot for our receiving and to really prepare ourselves for a game-like situation. So this is our catcher, Christian Maggio here. Okay, what he has a J-band attached from above. It's probably a couple feet above. Great to use on a fence. You're going to have to be on something sturdy. You can use it on a net. You won't kind of get the same thing out of it that you will of a sturdy fence, but it still works the same idea. So the J-band's attached from above. He's going to get into his regular stance. So it's going to go over the left shoulder, okay, and what this J-band is going to do, it's going to pull the resistance back up. Okay, so it's going to mimic his arm coming back towards the fence, basically back to the top of the zone. Okay, our importance here, what we're trying to do is we're trying to work on pitches at the bottom of the zone. Okay, this is where the pitches get thrown a lot, especially from pitchers that are trying to work down the zone. Okay, and this is where we're going to really focus on to win those pitches for our pitchers when they perfectly execute them. Okay, so he's going to get in his stance. I'm going to give him a toss. Okay, once again, I want to stand up. Okay, I want to give him a nice firm toss. I don't want to put any loops in it. I want to be as game-like as possible and give him something really firm with a downward angle, something that's really going to mimic what's going to happen in the game. He's going to fight the resistance. He's going to show me the presentation. He's going to go down to the ground, and he's going to feel the resistance. Feel the resistance pulling back up. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to try to keep that hand on the ground as long as possible. Okay, we don't want to move too early. We want the ball to dictate our glove path. And what I mean by that is you want to wait for the pitch to be thrown, so then we move to go towards the ball. We don't want to move and then have to go back down, and we call that a negative movement, and that's what we're trying to eliminate. We don't want to do any negative movements. We really want to be efficient with our movements, and that way we limit the amount of excess movement for umpires to possibly get tricked, and then it becomes a ball when it should have been a strike and we should have won that pitch. Okay, so Christian's in his stance. Okay, I'm going to give him a nice firm toss. It's going to be at the bottom of the zone, and he's going to work that momentum through it. Good. So after we've done that with a regular baseball, we can stick with the J-band. We can throw in some weighted baseballs. Once again, weighted baseballs are just a checks and balance system. Nice little overload training for our catchers to really make sure that hand and that glove path is intact. So we'll grab the weighted baseballs and we'll do the same thing. Once again, the focus is at the bottom of the zone. Nice firm toss with a downward angle. Okay, and he's going to start from the bottom of the baseball and build that momentum and work up through it and use the resistance from the J-band to feel the momentum going back towards the zone. Good. Good. So all this takes is just a J-band and a fence to attach it to. Nice little baseballs. You can put tape around the baseballs if you need to make them weights, and it works perfect. So this is called the J-band series. You can also, there are a lot of different variations you can do with the J-band series. You can work glove side pitches, you can work arm side pitches. Right now we were working low pitches, and we were really focused on getting that momentum and going back towards the zone for presentation. So I'm Lukas Ray with Charleston Southern University with Figure It Out Baseball, and this was called the J-band series.